Have you read about Microsoft's latest tech plays? It's quite a pivot away from established AI partners.
A pivot, meaning they aren't relying on the current market leaders for everything? What exactly did they announce this time?
They unveiled a suite of 7 internal MAI models, alongside new cobalt silicon and a Majorana quantum chip. It's a comprehensive push for self-sufficiency.
So, they are building their own entire vertical stack, AI, hardware, even quantum capabilities? That sounds incredibly ambitious and risky.
Exactly. The message is clear: reduce dependency on external entities like OpenAI. They are trying to secure their AI pipeline from the top down.
But why now? If these technologies were ready years ago, wouldn't they have launched them already instead of waiting for a big showcase?
It's about market dynamics and control. The cost and access limitations of advanced models and specialized chips forced Microsoft to internalize development.
Let's focus on the silicon first. Cobalt 200, is this just an iterative improvement over current GPU architectures, or is there a fundamental breakthrough?
It suggests architectural advancements tailored specifically for their proprietary AI workloads. It's designed to handle massive parallel processing that existing chips struggle with.
And how does the quantum component fit in? Quantum chips are usually discussed decades out. What does Majorana 2 imply about its current utility?
The implication is integration. They aren't just showing off a proof of concept, they are aiming to make the quantum capabilities usable for near-term complex simulations that classical computers can't manage efficiently.
So, we have proprietary AI models running on specialized silicon, backed up by an integrated quantum layer. What kind of real-world application justifies this level of internal investment?
Think about highly regulated industries, defense, finance, or pharmaceutical research. Any sector where data sovereignty and absolute performance reliability are non-negotiable.
That makes sense. Building a walled garden in the compute space. But isn't that just accelerating vendor lock-in, which is bad for competition?
It certainly risks it. The alternative, relying on an external oligopoly of AI providers, was becoming more strategically tenuous for them. They are choosing control over open access.
Which brings up the risk factor. If any single component fails to scale or perform as advertised, doesn't their entire strategy collapse?
That's the inherent trade-off of deep vertical integration. The potential rewards for security and optimized performance are huge, but the failure points are also systemic.
Do you think this move fundamentally changes the competitive landscape, making pure startups dependent on Microsoft's ecosystem?
It elevates the barrier to entry significantly. Smaller players won't be able to compete with a stack that controls hardware and software development simultaneously.
So for future tech companies, the strategy might not just be building an app, but securing access to custom compute infrastructure from day one.
Precisely. The focus is shifting from simply having brilliant code to owning the optimized, secure pathway for that code to run at scale.
This suggests a broader industry trend toward hardware-software co-design as the primary differentiator moving forward.
Absolutely. Computation power itself is becoming a proprietary asset, more valuable than the algorithm running on it.